Hey mom, living in Chiang Mai has given me the rare chance to build a life around intentional habits. Lately, I've been paying close attention to the structure of my days. Not just what I do, but why I do it and what it says about who I'm becoming. What I've realized is that habits aren't just tools to get things done. They're quiet statements of identity. Every repeated action is a vote, a subtle signal pointing to the kind of person I'm training myself to be. When I wake up early, move my body, eat clean food, or stay committed to a calm and steady rhythm, it's not just about health or discipline. It's about reinforcing a narrative. I'm someone who is grounded, someone preparing for something bigger, someone who's building a life with intention. These aren't just routines anymore. They're expressions of character, evidence that change is already happening. That's the thing about habits. They work in silence. You don't always notice their impact right away. There's no applause when you choose a healthy meal or go to the gym after a long day. But over time, the effect compounds. Small decisions stack, and before you even realize it, they've shifted your identity. You no longer have to force discipline. You simply are disciplined. You don't just do healthy things. You see yourself as someone who lives that way. I've also noticed how deeply habits are tied to self-respect. When I keep a promise to myself, even a small one, I build a sense of trust internally. And that trust gives me the confidence to aim higher. The opposite is also true. When I neglect my habits, I feel that erosion of integrity. Not in a dramatic way, but in subtle moments of restlessness, doubt, or self-bargaining. Sticking to habits, even when they're inconvenient or unexciting, is how I protect my own sense of momentum. It's how I stay rooted in progress even when outcomes aren't immediate. What's powerful about this season of my life is that there's no one watching. There's no audience, no scoreboard, no external pressure. And yet, I'm still showing up. That tells me something important. I'm not just doing this for others. I'm doing it because I want to feel aligned with myself. That, to me, is real growth. In many ways, this chapter isn't about achievement. It's about becoming. The habits I choose to keep right now will outlast any job or location. They'll travel with me into fatherhood, into entrepreneurship, into whatever version of life comes next. So while it may look like a quiet day in Chiang Mai, teaching, exercising, eating well, what's really happening beneath the surface is transformation. Slow, intentional, and earned. And maybe that's the most meaningful kind of change there is. Not the kind that announces itself, but the kind that becomes undeniable over time. Because one day, without fanfare, you realize you've become the person you were hoping to grow into. I built great habits with the koi fish, and that was it for my day. Okay, love you. Bye.